What's going on, family? I am very stoked to get into another song from Nayri the Witch today. Today we are checking out new song, Fearmonger. We are lucky and blessed enough that she is hanging out in the back with us in the chat. So if you are not familiar and you already don't do this, you need to make sure that you hit all the links up at the top of this video. Make sure you go support her. Make sure you go follow her. Send her an emoji. Tell her how much you love her music. Whatever it is that you got to do. But just tell her how much that you appreciate her music. And that she should continue to do that forever. Forever. She should. Let's go ahead and check out Fearmonger.
I shake your hand, I wear a grin. You swear you've known me all your life. You understand and twist the blade while you hold it for me tight. I carve your doubts, I feed your lies. Hold the mirror as you smile for your own demise. I twist the lights, I change the air. You never knew it was always there. It real, you'll beg for it, you'll feel the steel. I feed the fire, I spin the thread, I keep you safe inside your head.
I keep you safe inside your head. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh man, we talked about this a little bit earlier, I think, on the stream. About how people put a lot of faith and trust into things that they cannot see, and that they just believe in it. And they'll ignore all the things around them that they can see. Because those kinds of things fill your head with the kind of hope and promise for tomorrow that you might need. That necessarily might not even be real. But it's just enough to make you feel all right.
I hide in sermons, laws, and prayers. My hands are clean, my words are pure.
I don't know why the imagery of this is, I feel, very powerful in the aspect of like just like how much we are together but not on the same page. You know what I mean? Where like just like when you I've had so many conversations with people about like going out to eat with people who spend the entire night on their phone. Like, what are we even doing here? You know what I mean? Like, the same thing with this. Like, we're all sitting together, but we're all looking on different phones. Like, what are we even really doing in the moment? You know what I mean? Complete side thought, but, you know, my mind went there.
I hide in sermons, laws, and prayers. My hands are clean, my words are pure.
I really like that, like, my hands are clean, my words are pure line too, because it's like, oh my God. People will die on these hills that they're like holier than thou, and it's like that concept of like, you're not like us because you're not this way. You know what I mean? That my hands are clean and everything I say is pure and gold, but you are on the other side of that, so it doesn't matter what your opinion might ever be, you're not on this side of it because you're not clean and pure. I hate talking about this stuff because it gets my fucking blood boiling though. But it's important.
But every echo that I leave becomes a cage you won't endure. I carve your doubts, I feed your lies, hold the mirror, watch you disguise.
I twist the light, I change the air.
You never saw it was all before.
I build the fear, I make it real. You'll beg for it, you'll feel the steel. I feed the fire, I spin the thread. I keep you safe inside your head.
I pull the strings, I write the play. You dance to every word I say.
Yeah, when you tie it into the whole idea of like the fear mongering aspect too, with like, you know, the imagery of like the flags and the phones. I think the phones are supposed to kind of represent the idea of like the news cycle and like the things that you see on your feeds and how that plays into that fear mongering tactic, which I would say that I wouldn't say everybody can agree, but I think that everybody maybe could at least recognize the fact that, like, man, my God, if they're not constantly shoving like fear down our throats every single day. This is the new thing you should be scared of today, like every single fucking day. And it's putting us into a position where we're like now becoming dependent on people to save us because we have to be scared. We have to be scared of something that we need to be saved from it. And somebody's going to do that for us. Someone's going to save us from those big bad things. But do they ever end up doing those things? All those people that ever promised us those things, do they ever end up ever saving us from those things they promised they were going to save us for? You know what I mean? But yet they still continue to use those same fear tactics and still scare us into basically submission in order to comply and or vote for what they want. So I gotta stop doing her stuff, man. She gets me talking about way too many things that I I try to stay away from on the channel, but hey, the art speaks for itself.
You'll scream my name, you'll beg for more, and never see the open door. When I'm gone, you'll still believe my voice is all you'll ever need. And when you stand, you'll scream my name, but I'll remain inside your veins.
I see. I'm a sucker for her artwork, period, because she just adds a lot of like pink and purple to stuff, and those are like two of my favorite colors. So I love always like the artwork in her videos. But I'll remain
inside your veins.
The song itself, just beautiful. I love it. I love it's just, to me, it's like just so artistic, where it has like this, like, just this really like interesting like guitar riff like played throughout it, where it's such a like got like this kind of like western cowboy outlawish kind of feel to it, but her voice is just so pretty when she's singing like the entire thing, where it's just like a whole different. If you didn't know what you were listening to and you heard that riff, I don't think that you would expect her voice to come up next. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's like this perfect little like trick on your brain that way. I think I see like a lot of like in the video concepts, like a lot of like imagery and things like just tying, I think, to a lot of similar concepts when it comes to those people who are in power and the fallout of how that affects a lot of things around them, and especially the people aspect of that. Again, the video concepts I think are always really cool. I like the dragon monster kind of thing in this one, how it kind of like shapeshifted and formed throughout the entire video. I thought was really cool. Yeah, and I just think that the video concepts are just always really, really well put together. It's really, I guess, the best thing I can put is like I think they're always very bright, and there's a lot of darkness to them as well, but the light just pops through in such a great way. In all of the videos that she does, and again the music side of it, I think it speaks for itself. And I think it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm ready to continue to listen to the music that she makes. You know what I mean? I'm very much becoming a very hardcore fan of Nayri the Witch. So I'm very excited to have her even just hanging around the Foxtrot family. So make sure that you guys do go support her. Tell her how much you love and appreciate her music and how much she needs to continue to keep going. 1000%. So that's all I got for this one, guys. Be kind to a stranger today. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.